Hello friends, today we have very graceful guest, Miss Ruxandra Obreja, Chair DRM. So welcome ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Ma'am, you are coming again this year also and you are very important guest to us. So how's your experience and how is this year BS Expo is different than last year?
It's true, I have been coming here many years. We started by being part of another booth. We were not sure whether we should present ourselves. For us, this BS is the most successful yet. We have two big booths in an exhibition which is busy, has been busy for 3 days. So from my perspective, this BS has been very, very successful. If I look with an objective eye, I think it is a bit smaller, the exhibition is a bit smaller, but the international conditions with coronavirus maybe have affected it as well. But the conference was also extremely well attended, very lively discussions, so it has been good. I am sure that the organizers will get a lot of feedback and they will try to make next year's edition better and different.
Ma'am, let me know what kind of challenges do you face in Asia while developing DRM?
For us, Asia is the most important region because Asia, as you know, has a lot of large countries, a lot of population, and also very challenging geography, and also, unfortunately, also some challenges from the disaster perspective. DRM is an open standard, which means we do not charge for any licenses or things like that. And we think that it is made for a lot of the Asian countries. It has been tested, it is being looked at, and it is being rolled in a lot of countries apart from India. Countries like Bangladesh and Pakistan and Indonesia, really large countries, not to mention China, which is a huge DRM market. The challenges are always there because these are big countries with populations which go from very affluent, rich city people to large rural areas with a lot of people who are not disposing of a lot of income. But all these citizens need information. DRM can provide it, but to roll it out on a large scale to a big country like India or China or Indonesia is a big challenge. It is not our challenge, it is a challenge of the people in those countries, the broadcasters, the regulators, the governments. We are here to support. We do not make money, we absolutely do not get a penny, but we support. Why? Because we want digital radio to succeed and really get information, entertainment, data, emergency warning to every single citizen.
Ma'am, as this is the era of live streaming apps and cost of DRM receiver is also high. So what's the future of radio?
I think that we are talking about two different things. Streaming is done on data. Data costs money. No mobile operator or network operator will offer anything for free. Maybe at the beginning to catch you, but then the more you stream, the more it costs the broadcaster. Each stream costs money. Terrestrial broadcasting, on the other hand, is one cost only. You put a transmitter, you put a sign there, or a signal there, a program there, and whether one person listens or 20 million, the cost is the same. I will contradict you a little bit on receiver costs. I think in previous years at BES we were showing one or two models. They were quite expensive. We were talking about, I don't know, 15, 10,000 rupees, 7,000 rupees. Here and this year we have shown a variety of receivers. For even an order of 10,000 receivers, the cost can come down to 2,500 and even 1,000 rupees. So we are not in the age of expensive receivers anymore. You ask me what is the future. I think that we are in a multi-platform world. People will consume whatever they want, when they want, on the go or at home. I don't think that one platform will kill another. Radio hasn't killed the press, and streaming won't kill the radio. Radio is 100 years old and has a future, but it is a digital future. Staying analog, no.
What role BS platform can play with the DRM for future for shaping future broadcasting?
I think that BES is for the consortium members, which remember they are international members from all the continents of the world. For us, BES is practically the biggest exhibition event of the year. We put a lot of effort into it, but also in meeting people. It's an opportunity to explain things to people. A lot of people are not aware that DRM is very efficient in FM, for example. It can digitize FM. They are not aware that there are more than one receiver. They are not aware that there are tuk-tuk receivers now without screens, which cost perhaps 500 rupees, could cost 500 rupees. They are not aware that you can do public signage through DRM. You can alert people to the price of onion, to the cricket score, and to an impending storm or typhoon by having public signage. So we have a chance to tell people what's happened, to get their feedback, and also to not to educate. It sounds a bit we have come here to educate it and be educated, because India has its own characteristics and we have to learn as well. We want DRM to be an Indian technology. We don't want to parachute a technology from a developed country and give it to the Indians as if it was a packet of sweets. We want them to make the packet of sweets and make it in their colors, in their taste, in their flavor. DRM has to have an Indian flavor.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for sharing your wonderful views.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity and the time.